Hey, I tell you what, you guys picked that up honestly quicker than I thought, most guys do. Really good. The main thing I saw is the driving across for it rather than just reaching and leaving your arm in there and getting drug out or not getting it. You did a very good job of that, okay? We're just gonna work, we've been working inside ties, okay? We've been working inside ties, pulling the guy down, okay? Whipping out here. We're going to segue it into our high crotch because we want to mostly. If I get an inside tie, that's when I want to hit a high crotch. Okay, inside tie, everything we've been doing, and head position. Okay, this works because I'm pushing with my head and I'm pulling the arm. Okay, I'm pushing and pulling at the same time, and I'm making his back really work. Okay, his legs really work here. See that? Now, this all ties together with what we were doing. When he comes up, I'm going to high crotch him. Okay, but just to show, okay, if he kind of tried to circle out and dig his head under right there, we're going to be back where Mike was. Okay, right here. Okay, so these transition into each other. Now, I'm pulling down right here. Okay. Notice how tight my elbow is here, okay? Now I want you guys to figure out what your lead leg is if you don't know, okay? For me, it's my right leg. That means my right leg is in front, and that's the one I penetrate over, okay? That's the one when I shoot, it goes in between his feet. So you have to figure out what your lead leg is, okay? If it's your left, then you're going to probably end up over here. Okay, especially for this hold, for a high crotch, I want my head on the same side I'm shooting to. And I'm shooting an inside penetration here. I'm pulling down, okay? Again, I'm getting him to pull up, and I'm just sliding my head. I'm gonna let my head slide from here to here. Okay? Now I know everybody in here's been in a high crotch, a double leg before and stuff. So we're going to spend a little bit of time on this, on getting in there, and more time on finishing and stuff. Because that's where I see the majority of kids where they struggle down here. And some of that's position, some of it's that, different levels of maturing, maybe not quite as strong yet. But we can correct a lot of it by keeping our hips under us, by having good technique in there. We can make up for it for guys that are a little bit stronger. Okay? Right here, we're pulling. Okay? Maybe I pull here, I keep that leg forward the whole time. Okay? I pull, he comes up a little bit, I slide. Okay? I slide. Okay? Now, once I'm in here, okay, see how close my elbow is here. I want my elbow very close to my rib here. Touched it. Okay? Touched it. Okay? My head is so tight. Okay? Right here, on the small of his back, looking out the corner of my eye, that look where I already have the weight. Okay? I haven't even grabbed this leg yet. Okay? That's head pressure. Okay? That's how you finish an attack. Okay, with driving. Okay? These hang on. These hang on. Your arms hang on. Okay? Your legs, your hips, your drive, your head, pushing across finishes. So once we get in here, okay, we're right on the back of the knee, okay, we're covering here, elbows are in, we're pushing with the head, okay. Now, one little key. I turn this foot here. This is key, okay. Because every guy I've ever watched wrestle pretty much, no matter the age, how good they are, okay, will at some point in their wrestling life lose a takedown right here. I know what happened to me until I learned this. Okay? They'll come up, and a guy with good hips, if this foot's behind me, when I step up right here, what's wrong with my hips? They're out. Can I finish here? On these tree trunks? Okay? Just look. Okay. Foot behind me, step up, I start trying to run my finish. That ever happened to anybody? Huh? Okay, we got 7 honest people in here. Right? Yeah, look. I can't. It's just physically impossible to have this foot back up here and step up and have your hips in. Okay? So I have to get this little turn here. Okay? Now I'm pushing with my head. Now when I step up, okay? Now when I step up, look at my hips in. Okay? So if any of you guys have ever get in a high crotch or even a double leg, if you shoot a double leg and your foot's behind and you try to stand up, that's what we're talking about. Reset your knee, okay? Reset your knee, give a little angle, and run it down. Okay? So again, just from the high crotch, inside tie, okay? Pulling, 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 pulling. He comes up, slide. Okay? I want my hand right on the low hamstring. I don't want it down here where my chest and my head is down. I don't want it up here where I'm, okay, right there and trying to fight these hips. I want it right here. I don't want any space right here. Okay? You can do a drill. You can see how tight it is. You can get him to pull his leg back. Okay? Here. Okay? Right here. Push with the head. Okay? Got my little turn here. Watch when I come up. Hips are in. Easy finish. Okay? Any questions on that? You need that head pressure. I'll see a lot of guys get in and they'll be like right here. What's wrong with the high crotch right here? Two things. What's wrong? My head's looking that way. Can I finish over there with my head this way? Okay? My knee is that way, this foot. Okay? Right here. I'm looking across the small of his back. I'm trying to see this, trying to see his Oregon State tattoo right over here. Okay? I'm pushing. I'm pushing. Okay? Pushing. This goes without saying, but all your finishes, double leg, single leg, high crotch, whatever, blast double, when you finish, your hips go into it. Your hips go into it. Okay? We plow that guy into the mat and keep him from getting a base. Okay? If you can drive him into the mat right off the takedown, okay, you can hold the guy down there and really grind it out of him. Okay? Make it really tough. And that's where how you win a lot of wrestling matches, is making it tough on the other guy. Okay? Just making it to where he wants to get off the mat. You give him a reason to cash his chips in. Okay? Any question there? Tight, tight, pushing. Okay? Pushing. Got to get that head pushing the weight across. Okay? Partner, make sure you're kind of standing like this on him. If you were just standing here, he'd drive through you that way. So make sure we're doing that right. We're doing a great job so far. Let's go.